R.I.P. Takeoff.
Oh damn! Hell
yeah, the rocket, the last rocket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That shit was sad.
I just, because I had been meaning, like, when we came back, I was like, this got to be something that we at least address.
Yeah.
But we got talking about this other shit.
Quavo got to sit on that forever. Quavo got to sit with that forever.
Yeah. And that video is crazy.
I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it.
I saw both of them, and
I saw the video where he walked away and was like, man, let me get up out of here before I hurt somebody. And then after he said that, niggas started, I don't know if it was niggas in his camp and what's name camp, but them niggas started scrapping. And then, like, Quavo was out the way, but Takeoff was still in the midst of the shit.
Yeah.
So that's when them niggas started fighting. Niggas brought out a gun, started shooting.
Let me tell you something.
I saw one that was like, I guess they was trying to, because they was playing dice.
Yeah.
And I guess they was trying to decide the money situation. Then shit just got out of hand. And the person with the camera, like, once the shooting and shit started, the person with the camera ran off.
Okay.
And then I saw the aftermath video. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something, dog. Like, if I reach that level of status, of power, of wealth, ain't no more going to the hood.
I don't even think
There's no more. There's no more dice games.
That's the one.
There's no more. There's no more
outside a casino.
Right. There's none of that shit anymore. Like, I'm too, not even on some boisterous shit. I'm too important now to be outside at fucking 3 a.m. with some niggas that don't have my best interests at heart.
And also, don't hire your fucking niggas as security.
Do not hire your niggas
Stop
unless you're Drake, because Chubb's been with Drake since 2007.
Even then.
I would say don't hire your niggas to be your security unless your niggas do security.
Yes.
Even then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still,
it's
still
training.
iffy. It's still iffy.
I want me an cop or ex-Marine nigga or some shit.
You can get training for your nigga.
Yeah.
And depending on who your nigga is, he might be an ex-Marine or ex-cop or something.
How you gonna tell your man's like, hey bro, I want you to go to this training?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't think I can protect you?
Hell no.
Not on the level that I need.
Nigga, I've been to the range with you, nigga. You didn't hit once.
But see, the problem is with hiring your niggas, I'm paying you to be my security, so shit get crazy. I expect you
to go ahead and take that bullet.
To take that bullet. But you thinking, oh, this is my nigga, so he can take a bullet for me too.
That's not how that works.
Then that's why I don't think you should hire your niggas.
But yeah, like there is no more on the corner for me.
No.
Like and when we talk about money, nigga, we probably the two richest niggas in this group right now. What the fuck I'm worried about losing money for? Nigga,
he wasn't even worried about the money.
Right.
He wasn't even in the dice game part from what I was reading.
Yeah, no.
Quavo, why are you worried about losing money?
I don't think it was just necessarily. I think there was some shit that started prior to the dice game that they were like arguing about, but then the dice game just increased it. And
regardless,
you know how niggas are in their ego.
Regardless,
it's ego.
there is no more dice games, nigga. It might not. I might fuck around. It might not be no more spades, nigga.
So
hey,
depending on where the fuck I'm at, ain't no more none of that shit.
From what I saw, I didn't see nothing about before the dice game. Mm-hmm. Everything I read was like, unless some more stuff that came out, was they was shooting dice. Takeoff was like over on the couch or off by himself. He was in the room, but he was just off to the side. Quavo was losing bad. And the other nigga was talking shit. Cause he, niggas get to winning.
Niggas get to talking shit. Yeah.
Especially when money involved.
That's just how shit go.
And then that's when shit started escalating.
Either way, bro, that's not the place where they was at like some kind of bowling alley type shit, bro. This ain't the place to be doing that shit.
That shit from the video I saw, it looked like a hotel or something.
It was
some shit. I don't know.
Something, but at the end of the day, bro, that shit shouldn't have happened, bro. Like, there's no reason to be playing dice. I mean, again, like, you probably just be thinking, I do this shit all the time. I've been doing this shit. I know how. Like, I think that's the thing, that people just get comfortable and, like, I know what to do. Mm-hmm. Like, I know how to move. Like, it's the same shit with PNB Rock. If you look at a lot of his videos, niggas was saying, Ain't nobody ever gonna take my shit. I know how to move. I've done that shit. And the nigga not only took your shit, but took your life.
21 Savage said he moved like he's scared every day.
As you should.
He said he's scared of everybody.
As you should. But a lot of these niggas, I guess it's like when you have a certain level of success and fame and this and that and this, you thinking like you just get calm and you just get comfortable of like, niggas not finna touch me. Niggas not finna do this. Like, it's that power shit. Power will make you feel like you untouchable. Not understanding, bro, if I wanted to kill you, I could kill you.
First of all, you got me fucked up if you think I'm walking outside with $250,000 on my fucking neck.
What? And going to that side of town? What the fuck?
For some fucking chicken.
So,
nigga, if you don't go...
If you don't go, piece of that, man. We ain't trying to...
Right, I'm not trying to disrespect by any means, but nigga, if you don't call one of your niggas to go over there and get that shit for you, nigga...
And then, because we made the same argument about Dolph. We're going to get some cookies or something, wasn't it?
There's no more none of that shit
but
for me,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's ego, because the Dolph whole thing was, I run Memphis.
But hold on.
can do this.
But hold on. So I got a video that I saw on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And the caption is the real reason why Takeoff is dead. Now it's not some like conspiracy or he was fucking with the. It ain't none of that bullshit.
Okay, because you know niggas been talking about that with the sacrifice and all that shit.
Yeah. But no, it ain't none of that bullshit. It might be too loud.
Nobody takes Black Americans seriously, bro. You cut on the news and see shit like this, you're not gonna see Jeff Bezos and Leonardo DiCaprio and a bunch of rich Caucasian men shooting dice, and if they are, they're in a casino they own. You're not gonna see them shooting dice. Jeff Bezos like, wait a minute, Leo, didn't you look at my wife last year? Or didn't I catch you looking at my girlfriend? Leo's like, well, I did look at her, but I did. All right, bitch ass. Like, that's never gonna happen. We're the only motherfuckers that can't figure out how to get shit structured. Yo, we're the laughing stock of America. Black people, I'm sorry to tell you, if you're watching this video, we're the laughing stock of America. Nobody takes us serious. Look at this shit. We're the only people in the news that keep by gun violence publicly. Our celebrities keep popular people in our community keep by our own hand. We keep getting killed by our own hand because we just don't know how to fucking act. We can't get along. So what do? Escape.
But the reason I found that video interesting, or I came across that video with perfect timing. So yesterday I was at James' spot. We was watching football. Me, him, and Jones. Shout out to Jones. Tapped in reviews on Cork. All that.
Hey.
And we was talking about it, and then James was like, if I'm Atlanta, or if I'm from Atlanta, Houston gotta pay. Meaning, like, if I can't get to the whoever pulled the trigger, somebody in their camp gotta die. And in my mind, I was just like, and I wish he was here so he could give more insight and he can address it when he come back. But I heard him say that after watching this video, and I was like, now why would that be the logic? What about us as black people makes somebody gotta pay the logical response? Now I get it, you hurt, and a lot of people live by this like eye for an eye type thing, but we know what that's gonna cause.
It's the same logic for why niggas think that you have to check in when you come to a city.
Right.
Like,
wait,
I'm not.
But see,
no, fuck you. I'm not checking in nowhere.
Here's the thing.
I'm not asking permission to fucking land in a city for a show that I got scheduled. Fuck you.
But this thing, niggas ain't got to check in unless they famous. Until they famous.
Right. I'm not checking in. That's the craziest shit on the planet. Checking in?
I think.
Fuck that.
I think when we say checking in, the way I take checking in is, hey bro, I just landed here, you know, show me around. I just want to let you know I'm like in the city type shit. If I had a partner in Atlanta, I'm going to Atlanta. Not saying that my partner run Atlanta, he all this shit, but I'm just like, hey bro, I just touched down, you know, holla at me type shit.
Yeah. No. That's one thing.
That's checking
not,
in, right?
No, that's not. That's letting your partner know I'm here. Checking in is, hey, I'm in LA. Make sure the 60s don't come fuck with me.
I'm not doing
whatever type of protection. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing that. No.
But my thing is this: you ain't got to do that shit until you get money, until you get famous. Cause we've all been all over the country and ain't had to call damn nigga to say, "Hey, I'm here."
Right.
You just there, and you move how you move, and then you come back.
Right.
But as soon as you get some type of fame, some type of money, some type of whatever, now all of a sudden I gotta let motherfuckers know I'm here.
But I think that's the thing of you gotta let motherfuckers know only because now you're important. Now you cost a lot.
I'm not checking in.
And niggas are gonna try you.
I'm not checking in.
But I think but I think also
but
too.
Then it's also just black people.
Right.
True.
I'm not checking in.
But I think it's also your profession as well.
I am not checking in.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what I do.
It may be profession, but then it also may be like.
You think L.A. Reid got to check in?
You think Will
Look
Smith
at his
gotta check in?
profession. Look at his profession. That's what I'm saying. If you're talking about the
L.A.
niggas
Reid,
who
L.A. Reid on the niggas that talk about this shit.
I understand that, but I'm saying
okay, go ahead.
if you really look at it, right, the niggas who are doing the checking in are the niggas who banging the hardest or on the record saying they killed this person, they sell this, they do this. So when you're portraying yourself as this person, yeah, niggas gonna want you to check in. Now, if I'm fucking an actor,
But no,
I'm
but
not finna go to LA and be like, hey, YG, I'm in town. Can you make sure Pyru?
But no,
nigga,
but look
what?
though,
Like,
if I run this city, everybody got to check in. If I claim that I run this city or this area or whatever, everybody got to check in.
Fuck you.
I don't think that.
That's what I think. Fuck you. I don't know you, nigga. Who are you?
I really do think it's just the industry and the things that you say and how you portray yourself. If you sitting here portraying yourself as just a cool nigga out the way, whatever, niggas not gonna be like you have to check in.
You think Drake check in?
That's what I'm saying. But look at Drake. Drake ain't talking about pulling a stick out on niggas. Drake is talking about Serena Williams, your husband.
No,
bitch.
nigga. Drake just said, tell your team to hold off on the team chain. Seem like they may need money for coffins.
Who is Drake? This is Jimmy from Degrassi. He doesn't have to check in.
This is Aubrey from Toronto.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's keep it a band, bro. He doesn't have to do that. That's what it is. But if you sitting here talking about whoop this and whoop that and crip this and crip that, nigga, yes,
Do you think there was ever a point where Wayne had to check in?
So fucking lootly. And that's why when he went to what's it called? Was it Compton or he was driving through Compton? Them niggas was on his ass. The fuck? If you would have, because you up here. This was like years ago. This was like when World Star was like popping, but him and Birdman was in the car and it was hella Crips around his shit. And if they wanted to do something, they could have did something, but they was just like, hey, bruh, you gotta come see us. You gotta come holler at us.
I don't have to come see you. I don't have to come see you.
And but that's what I'm saying. You're not talking about banging on niggas. You're not talking about Sue Whoop in a song. You're not talking about I kill nigga. Lil Wayne literally has lines talking about I will kidnap your kids, your grandmama, and kill all of them. You're not talking about that. So if the niggas who be talking about that shit and banging on shit extra hard, oh yeah, bet you gotta come holler at me because we on the same shit.
But at the end of the day, holler at you for what?
Right? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Because see, I think okay. So we'll say profession.
I'm not gonna get permission from you to be
part
here.
of it.
I'm not gonna get permission to be here for a night.
But then it's also like where you finna be while you here.
Yeah.
So if I'm a rapper, whatever, and I go to LA, I'm not finna be riding through South Central and Compton and Inglewood.
You're not gonna catch
willy-nilly.
You are not gonna catch a nigga on Slauson for any reason.
Exactly.
I will send somebody out there to go get what I need.
If anything, I'll go to if I care it enough, I will go to what's his name? Crenshaw, the store.
Marathon.
Yeah. I go to that store, maybe.
But that's still
I'll probably,
even in the hood.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna send somebody.
I'm staying out the way. I'm gonna send somebody.
But here's the thing though. I don't think what y'all getting is that a lot of these rappers is ego. So I've been talking this tough shit in every song. I've been banging on every song. I've been killing on every song. If I don't go to the hood, I look pussy.
I'm pussy. I'm pussy.
And not even I'm pussy.
I'm
I
pussy.
look pussy because now everybody gonna be like, damn, you went to this place and you been talking about this, but you ain't go here.
I'm pussy.
You ain't go here. You ain't go here. So now it goes from you went from the hardest rapper to you a bitch. Now you see. So it's an ego thing. Whereas nigga, I'm pretty sure motherfucking Robert Downey Jr., Michael B. Jordan. Let's just say Michael B. Jordan because he's black. This nigga is not going to LA saying, "Hey, Big U." Hey, just want to let you know I'm in the city to film Creed, nigga. What the fuck? No.
Hey, don't pull up on
Hey, you feel me?
Don't come up to the set with that
Niggas is not. He's not doing that shit. But that's because this nigga is an actor. He's not banging shit. Except a bitch. But that's it. Like. He's not sitting here saying I'm the hardest nigga ever. This nigga says I'm an actor, I'm a filmmaker, I tell stories. That's it. And that's so whenever he goes somewhere, yeah, he doesn't have to check in with this mafia or this blood. But when if you Lil Wayne, if you YG, hell, if you what's the nigga from New York that's a Crip? Rapper. He's not dead. Fuck. Hell, even if you just a Crip from New York, you talk that Crip shit in your songs. There's other places that has Crips.
A Crip in New York is crazy.
It is.
Hey, they all over.
You feel me? But it's like you have to go.
All these niggas are all over.
You have to go somewhere, and wherever you go, there's going to be. Okay, I'll compare it to this. It's just like me and Zay, we news. If we going somewhere, like if we going on somebody's yard, we finna tell niggas, hey, bro, we on your yard type shit, or we finna come to your yard, show love or show us around type shit.
Or we'll see them niggas out there and
then it get done like that. But that's because we news.
Why are you telling people that though? Like if it, especially if it's
now.
Come on.
Is it? I'm not Greek. Let's get that out the way. I'm not Greek. Let's get that out of the way. Is it other noobs on the campus?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would assume.
So what are we talking about?
It's different.
Why do you? Okay. Then it would be incumbent upon you to.
It's different chapter one, and then there's a lot of niggas, just like with gangs and shit. A lot of niggas be purple.
You true.
So we gotta make sure that you actually a part of the organization.
You think another chapter gonna press you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That is insane.
Surprised.
That is insane.
Right.
Especially like if it's somebody who claiming to be from a certain line or a certain chapter, or whatever, and then we find out them niggas didn't even have a line.
I'm telling you.
I've heard stories, man. We've all heard stories.
Absolutely. So
nigga
it's
said,
just
I'm from such and such.
Boy,
316. They ain't have a line.
They ain't have a line.
So nigga fall 14, nigga. The great reveal, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
if you ever say, because I think they might have done it one time, but if you ever say you crossed at Jack State, fall anything.
Right. Come on now.
Hey, what's your name, right quick?
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. So it's just like with me and Zay, if we go, like, you not a noob, right? So cool. You not finna go to fucking NCAT and hit them niggas up, be like, hey, I'm just on y'all. Because you're not gonna be, you're not in the mix with that shit.
Right. Yeah.
But if you in the mix with that shit, you gonna hit niggas up and be like, hey, this is this, whatever, cool. And it's not even gonna be no big thing about it. So my thing is with checking in is if you in the mix of that shit and you're claiming this shit, nigga, you have to check in. But if you're not in the mix with this shit, nigga, no, you don't. Like P&B Rock, is he a blood? Is he banging on shit and all this other shit in his songs? No, but
probably just a rich nigga that got caught out there.
You're not only are you a rich nigga that got caught out there, you was moving like you can't be touched in a place where you not from. You from Philly. Philly and Los Angeles are two different places.
4,000 miles away.
You feel me? So you still moving like you in Philly. It's not gonna cut it.
Also, going back to niggas' ego, just like my ego is telling me I can't be touched, other niggas' ego is like, oh really? Challenge accepted. And now you an even bigger target.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's that ego. Like I said, Denzel is not checking in nowhere. Like Scarlett Johansson is not checking in nowhere. Like you can just
Scarlett Johansson calling, hey, I'm in Beverly Hills.
You feel me? Like
Make sure I'm good.
these niggas is not checking in nowhere, bro. Like, bro, we're not in the mix. We're not.
You think Hov got to check in?
No, what the check in for? He don't be there.
I'm talking about Blueprint Hov. You think Hov had to check in? Hov didn't have gang affiliation, did he?
No, he didn't have game. He was just drug.
Right, he was a drug dealer.
Shit. Right. I think maybe there was a point in time like Young Hov for sure. Yeah, he had to check in. Hov
Back when he
now
was with the originator.
not even well then I think yeah. But I think
Jazz and Jay-Z.
you feel me? But I think now like Hov isn't checking in anywhere because he don't go nowhere. Like the places he go is Mulan and you know all these.
I'm at the Masonic room in the Biblos.
You feel me? Like the place he's going, niggas is not banging on shit. He's not like, and even if he does go to L.A., the niggas that he's going to see in L.A. are not the niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So I really just feel like it's about who you are, what you talk about. If you talk that gangster shit, other gangsters want to see if you really about that gangster shit. So you got to check in.
If I'm really about that gangster shit, then I wouldn't check in.
You know, but you would.
But I wouldn't.
Because you want to, other gangsters want to know other gangsters.
If I didn't give a fuck about who knew that I was around and what affiliation that I had, I would go in that bitch raw. Like I'm not checking in. Like if I was really about that shit, then I wouldn't say anything. I would just be there.
It's also kind of twofold. Cause one, if you really about that shit, you don't give a fuck who know if you here or not. But I'm not finna go knock on these niggas' doors either.
No.
I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna be wherever I'm at.
But I'm not going to I'm not going to O Block and screaming blood if it ain't no bloods around that bitch.
But O Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago. O Block right here. I shit coalition no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at?
You're not finna go to O Block, but
I'm not going to O Block and saying fuck Chief Keef.
Nah, for sure. But if you that's a damn fact.
That's a fact.
But it's just a thing of if I'm saying that I'm the hardest nigga, I used to sell drugs, I used to do this and do this and do this. Even if you're just rapping, it's niggas who really do that shit. So when they find out that you coming to their specific city or the area that they're going to be in, they want to move with other niggas who do the same shit that they do. So they looking at it like, bet, why wouldn't you want to call me? Cause I know.
I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you.
They not thinking like that. They thinking we all gangsters. It's kind of like the mafia, right? In the mafia, yeah, you got niggas from other families, but if this nigga on this side of town goes to this side of town, and
it might be a problem.
It might be a problem if he don't call this mafia nigga and be like, hey, you know, Mama Mia, like whatever. Like I don't know. Sit down on my meatball.
That was wildly racist.
Yeah, absolutely it was. Forgive me, but what I'm saying is, if your ass is in the Bronx, if you listen, just hear me. If you're an Italian mobster in the Bronx and you go to fucking
Clyde turned to Don Super Mario. Goddamn it.
This nigga turned on the Soprano for real.
Look, if you from the
He
Bronx
might as well
and your
say,
ass,
see?
Look, if you from the Bronx and your ass go to Brooklyn or some shit, right? Nigga, obviously you're in a different borough. The shit that they run over here is different from what you run over here. You gonna have to hit that nigga, the head nigga up over there and be like, hey, I'm over here. This is why I'm over here. But that's because y'all are both gangsters. Y'all are both in the same field. So I have to, and since the field that we're in is so dangerous, I have to let you know where I'm at. Just the same way if you come on this side, you have to let me know where you at. It's a common courtesy type shit.
And Steve Rogers, just like you have to tell me that your best friend killed my parents. Anyway,
back to that.
Yeah.
Top 5 villains. Before we get to
V-Mix, baby. What y'all doing? When it come to you, I think nobody is fucking with us. Comprehension is the key when they talking about us. I don't like to argue and don't like to fuss. Her BD ever try again and he testing his luck. Just know that if I hold my strap, I'll be ready to bust. I love her sexy ass moan when she giving it up. You know a nigga stroking strong when I'm gripping your butt. Henny in my system, your girl key to be the victor. Girl, you chosen, fuck it up and you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to V and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Fuck it up and you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Once I'm finished with that pussy, leave it swollen. I ain't with that messy shit, these bitches nosy. She sending screenshots and she don't know him. Fuck around and wipe a nigga nose in. These niggas crashing out about these hoes and niggas ain't fucking with me. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. Girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to V and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to V and just me only. Yeah.